This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you with another gun video. Now, appreciate you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Now, we're talking about high capacity magazines. Now, this video here, I'm not here to entertain you or try to scare you about they're banning the high capacity magazines. But what I am telling you, this here is getting serious. This is getting serious here. I know we don't have many scares about them banning high capacity magazines, but I don't think the time is now to sit back and wait to see what's going to happen, because this is a hot topic like the bump stocks, the arm brace. Now, your anti-gunners have switched tactics. I looked at polls and stuff, a lot of polls, not just anti-gun polls, left polls, but I looked at polls that are suggesting that gun owners and the anti-gun are meeting middle way to ban your high capacity magazines. Now, that's scary, because I'm talking about, when I looked at polls I'm talking about a couple years ago, I looked at polls and, they won't nowhere near for what I see now. And then I looked at a lot of articles that some gun owners are pretty much favoring some type of limitation on the high capacity magazines. Now, whether you believe that or not, that's up to you to decide. But right now, there are states that probably already know, I think, that have banned a lot of these high capacity magazines, but there are states that you can still get them. Now, if you're in a free state that you can still get these high capacity magazines, you need to start stocking up on it right now. The last scare, the Glock 33 magazines were running $150 and up. Your PMags shot up. Anything that's high capacity will go up in value, and it's gonna cost you. People was profiting on it. The prices made the pricing go even higher. Don't wait till something is about to happen or a scare to force you to get up to go buy these things. You need to start prepping and buying this stuff now. Now, I'm not here to try to, scare people to, hey, you need to go out and start buying these. You don't have to do nothing. You can just sit back and wait. If it happens, then you lose out. But if not, guess what? You already got them. I'm talking about, unless they want to go around and try to confiscate all these high capacity magazines, there's a lot of magazines out there. And another point is, there's more magazines out there than there probably is guns. There's more gun accessories out there than it is guns. And, the anti-gunner has done figured that out. Now, I don't know if they got somebody in the gun community that is a traitor in the gun community that's feeding them all this information, how to come after gun owners and stuff, to infringing on Second Amendment rights. But their blueprint is huge. They have so many strategies out there with the red flag laws. I was just looking at a law where now, in a lot of states, misdemeanors are not a big deal. It don't cost you your gun rights, depending on what it is. But now your anti-gunners want to make misdemeanors pretty much have the similar effect as a felony, which would keep you from buying a firearm. Now, there's a lot of gun owners who have misdemeanors, but are still able to get firearms. Depends on the misdemeanor. Now, the anti-gunners saying they're pushing for some type of hate misdemeanor or whatever the case may be that they're pushing for. But that's not the case. They want any misdemeanor to pretty much keep you from buying a firearm. Pretty much is a red flag law that they're throwing these misdemeanors out there. They putting them under these laws that a lot of people not paying a whole lot of attention to. And when it comes to the high capacity magazines, if they try to ban this, you can pretty much, if they have some bill right now, and they're pushing a national bill. We ain't talking about just state local laws and stuff. We're talking about nationally. They want this national policy that you cannot buy high capacity magazines in this country. Nationally. That's a game changer. That's not the same as an individual state coming up with laws like California, New York and stuff. We're talking about nationally. All 50 states, all 50-some states, all the states in this country. They want everybody to participate in it. So, when you look at that, that's serious. That's very serious, and it's not something to play with. Now, you need to start supporting people such as your politicians that's fighting for your rights, gun organizations that you choose, even the gun organization that you feel like that is not really fighting for your rights or misusing the money that you donate to them. You have to support somebody. And anti-gun, they want the walls to fall when it comes to your Second Amendment rights. They don't care, who the gun owners think not supporting. They don't care about all that. All they care about is winning, taking your guns. That's the only target they have. And so, as gun community, we got to stick together. I keep saying this. Now, if you think because you don't like a gun organization or you don't like this gun person, that gun person, everybody's Second Amendment rights is on the same level. There's no different Second Amendment rights between me, you, and anybody else. You know, it's the same. So we need to stop this notion that because somebody know more about guns, that then they more for their rights than you are. And I hear too many people making comments as if, you know, because this person here speaking for your gun rights, that, you know, you can't do the same. Everybody's voice need to be heard. Everybody, not just the people that's out there. We need more people. The anti-gunners keep bringing more people to their camp, more people fighting for them. We need, as gun owners, we need to bring more people in our camp. We need to build up our team, keep our team getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It can't get smaller, 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 or we're gonna lose. So, you know, I just want to make this a priority to tell you that they're very serious. So, you know, talk to your politicians. I'm writing some stuff now that I'm gonna send to my politicians and stuff here in North Carolina, you know, and we have a bill about high capacity magazine bans too in my state. So, you know, I have a lot on my table that I have to deal with. Not only just, you know, talking to y'all on videos and stuff, but I'm writing letters. I'm making phone calls and stuff. I'll be trying to gather some information so I can start putting on, you know, on the videos so people here in North Carolina can call their senators and stuff, their politicians. And we need to keep, you know, for us to have the rights, you know, to have high capacity magazines here, our gun rights, everything is on the table. So, you know, a lot of people don't worry about what happened in the past because we see what's going on now. And a lot of these red flag laws have all these little small little things in it, these little small bills in it that a lot of people don't take the time to read. That's why I say you have to read all this stuff. Don't just look at the headline and assume they're talking about high capacity magazines. When I looked at the bill that the anti-gunners are pushing nationally, when you look on the inside of it, like I said, misdemeanors, all this, you know, give police more rights to come in and confiscate your guns for domestic violence, arguments, and a lot of that stuff is already in some states. But they want this nationally. They're not pushing for this state-to-state thing. They want it nationally. They want all states to participate in it. So just want to bring in that video. This is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.